Basically, what ended up happening was I read this article, and there was actually an essay in a magazine called Transitions, and found out about these young Japanese people that were emulating blacks here in the United States, but specifically uh, hip hop blacks, if you will. So that their whole emphasis was on hip hop, and not only just the clothing, but then to also darken their skin, and that really interested me. And so I started taking a lot of these woodblock print images and making them a little bit more specific to a hip hop world. So Afro puffs, darkened skin, rockaware, things of that nature. I actually found a lot of similarities in the way rap is viewed today, and what's exciting about rap to people today, which is sort of this over the top spending of money, pouring champagne out on the floor, this sort of fabulous lifestyle, and late Edo. In late Edo, the merchants actually had more money than the samurai, and so they spent a lot of time in the pleasure quarters. And there were just so many similarities between these two time periods, and so it felt like a perfect merge for me. I have been looking a lot at consumerism, and in this particular painting, was really interested in the sort of lengths, if you will, that women go to look good. So in this particular figure, she's got this really elaborate hairstyle and these really high heels that actually don't fit, which is the name of this painting is Sacrifice. And the text here says, although the shoes seemed to fit in the store, the reality was that they were too small, but they sure look good on. A lot of the subject matter that I address, in not only in this work, but in the work that I'm known for, there's a very interesting link between consumerism now and consumerism in late Edo, which is when a lot of these woodblock prints were made that I look at. I had actually been introduced to Japanese theater when I was younger, and so a lot of those cues were I was being reminded of, like the whole notion of a male actor portraying a woman because he's the one that can portray a woman the best as a viewer of a woman. So there's all these differences in role playing and observing and then emulating that which is being observed.